everyone, Ronan back. We are checking out a band I already know, and I've listened to this song before, but I never have listened to it live. Checking out some BABYMETAL, some karate, live at Budokan 2021. Love BABYMETAL. I'm familiar with a handful of songs from them. I first discovered them 3 years ago, something like that. Gimme Chocolate was my first experience. And I've seen some live footage of them before, but no live footage of this particular album. It'd be interesting to see how they do live. But yeah, anyway guys, I do have a Patreon in which we do have a tier in which you can request a specific music video or song from me. Feel free to check that out if you're interested. And that will give you a guaranteed reaction. But otherwise, we're gonna go ahead and jump on into this. I had one opportunity to see them live, but I was working. All I could do was think about them while I was at work. Before we get too deep in the second verse. First off, I enjoy that they are doing the same dance moves that are in the music video. So it's a nice little reference to that. So, and it's cool because then you can kind of do the movements along with them. The instruments sound fantastic. It's pretty damn close to the studio version in terms of like the guitar tone, how it's mixed and all that stuff. So even for a live production and how they're mixing all the instruments in this live setting, it's done extremely well. And I'm just noticing this new member here. I know one of them had to leave due to health reasons, right? If I'm remembering correctly. I think even by the time I had an opportunity to go see him, I think they had just made that change. And I think it was just the two of them in there, right? So this is the first time seeing this newer member though. Love that part. It's such a sick chorus. I really love the outfits too. That was sick. That was sick. So I wonder what the general consensus is on how the band was put together. Because like whenever you describe how this band was put together, which is like more of like a corporate-y thing, right? It tends to have like this negative connotation to it. Like I think when I was younger, I would probably feel something towards that. But nowadays I'm kind of like, I'm cool with it, you know? They still have to go up there and do what they do. So I personally don't have an issue with how they were put together. But yeah, I guess really what I'm saying is I hope not everybody like thinks about that negatively or anything like that. Because it's really, I mean, it's definitely different than how people meet. But yeah, we ended up getting a good outcome out of this. And it makes me a little sad that we lost an original member. And also I believe a guitar player passed away, right? I don't remember the exact events of that, but that's a shame too. I'm sure this band, as of late, has gone through some shit, you know, and that had to be really tough to deal with, a death in the band and deal with a member leaving, even if it was for the right reasons and things like that, health reasons, because it's gotta be so tough to constantly travel the world as much as they do and whatnot. And great performance, fantastic vocals. Is Sue Metal the main vocalist? I don't know the specific names. I'm reading in here in the description, but Sue Metal and Mo Metal. But then they have here Avenger Momoko Okazaki. Who's the Avenger? Is that the new member? I'm confused. So I don't mind any sort of education on the band, so feel free to educate me on that. All the instrumentals, badass. Everybody's so good. I'm not sure who the newer guitar player is, but it sounds like the original. So whoever they found must be really great. The drums are kick-ass. Love that. Fantastic band though. I really love them. Really good sound. And it's cool to see that when they're playing live, there's obviously a slight difference in the fact that it's live, but it's also very close to sounding like the studio version. But it'd be interesting to see if they ever mix it up a little bit. Like, you know, I know sometimes whenever bands play songs too long over the course of time, they end up doing like little like remix versions of it or something, or they might add a little something different. You know, I wonder if they do that for anything. Haven't redacted to a song that I know of already, but that was cool to experience it in a live version. So, but anyway, I hope you guys had fun watching the reaction. I guess I'll see you guys next time.